right to it, y'all. What's up, everybody? I'm Amara. This is amaraslogic. Got a new video for you today. NBA trades, rumors, and news. Y'all know what we here to talk about. This Porzingis trade going from Washington to the Boston Celtics, and the Celtics moving Malcolm Brogdon to the Clippers. But before we go in depth, y'all know the spiel. Comment, like, subscribe, and share this electrifying content with the people. Oh, y'all thought I forgot? I said, yo, what's up, Bucks Nation? I'm going live early. It's been so much going on in the comment section. I'm like, what am I waiting for? The people are here. Let's chop this up. So what are we here to talk about, y'all? Let me throw this on the screen here real quick, y'all. This is what we're here to talk about. This trade here. This is the trade. The Celtics, Clippers finalizing a trade involving Kristaps Porzingis and Malcolm Brogdon. The Boston Celtics and Washington Wizards and Los Angeles Clippers are finalizing a three-team trade that would send former All-Star big man Kristaps Porzingis to the Celtics and a 2022-23 Sixth Man of the Year Malcolm Brogdon to the Clippers. First reported by the Athletic Sham Charania. This is what we here to chop this up. I know I've seen all the comments in the comment section. Shout out to Bucks Nation. Please make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. We gotta talk about this, y'all, and the impact that this trade could possibly have on the Bucks. We gotta chop this up, y'all. If we were all talking about, keeping the roster the same, staying pat, we won all these games, all we need is a new coach, this and that. The Celtics were one game away from going to the finals twice, and they still felt the need to make a move. Why did they feel the need to make a move if they were just one game away from the finals, and yet y'all think we don't need to make a move and we got put out in the second round? I just need y'all to kind of make that make sense to me. I don't see how we can go into this season with the exact same roster and expect to win a championship just because of a new coach, while other teams are out here making moves. Regardless if you think the fit is going to work or not, these teams are going all in on trying to win a championship, y'all. You can't blame them. You can't blame Phoenix for getting Beal. It didn't work with Chris Paul, a.k.a. Street Clothes All-Star CP3. So they went out and got another great player in Bradley Beal, who's also all street clothes, but at least he's a little younger, and you hope he can work through that. Now you see the Celtics, a team that was one game away from back-to-back finals appearances. They go ahead and get rid of a six-man, and they bring back a 20-10 player in Kristaps Porzingis, a big man. They have an aging Al Horford, similar to we have an aging Brook Lopez. They are able to rejuvenate this team, give them youth and size with Kristaps Porzingis. I just don't see how this is a bad move for the Celtics. You don't think Kristaps is going to fall in line after he was playing in this cesspool that was the Washington Wizards that was going nowhere fast? This was a heck of a move by Boston. I got to give them credit, and they're not giving up too much. What is Boston giving up to get a 20-10 player? Brogdon? A six-man, that's cool. But if you're giving, okay, what's Brogdon, like 16-5? You bringing me back a player that's averaging 22-10 pretty much and a couple blocks? I think that's a good move, y'all. The Bucks cannot hold pat, y'all. I'm not trying to hear that no more. These teams in the NBA ain't playing with us. They not playing. They know what it is, and they trying to make moves to win championships. Hey, Horst. What's up, bro? What's up? We got to do something. Hey, y'all, I love the team. I love the players, but I don't know if this is enough anymore with teams bringing back all-stars. Stop. Kristaps Porzingis is legit. Let's not play games. He done gave the Bucks work before when he was in Washington. He was giving the Bucks all types of problems. Let's not forget about that. Now you're pairing him up with two other all-stars, so that Boston at this point in time on paper has a legitimate big three. Let's not be fooled here, ladies and gentlemen. They have a legitimate big three now with Kristaps, Jaylen Brown, and Tatum. That's a legit big three now. Do we know all the pieces are going to fit? We don't know that. They've been saying for years that Jaylen Brown and Tatum can't play together. They were one game away from back-to-back finals. So what are we doing here, Bucks Nation? How do y'all feel about this trade? Do you think the Bucks are under pressure to make a move or not? Because in my eyes, this is the writing on the wall that we need to shake the roster up a little bit. And we got to be real, y'all. We got to look at what actually happened. Yes, Bud was a big part of what went wrong. But since the championship, we have been regressing instead of progressing. We got to be real, y'all. Since the championship, loses the second round, the loss in the first round, regardless of injuries and all that things happen. The whole point, if you just look at what's happened, the Bucks have regressed in what they're doing in the playoffs. What that would tell me is we need to make some moves. I'm just keeping it real now. We need to do something. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I know that we got to wait till July 1st, and I said the draft to bust a move and see who's available, but we need to really be looking at what we can do and what we can get and who we can move to get somebody that's an impact player. They just gave up a role player and getting back an all-star. Y'all get what I'm saying? Not this is 1-for-1, but this is like the Bucks trading Bobby Portis and getting back Karl Anthony Towns. You don't think that's going to help the team? Come on, y'all. Y'all got to be real. Make sure, hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Let me get into the chat now, though. I just needed to go on my rant for a few minutes because I'm concerned. I just don't want us keeping the same team and expecting different results. You know what I'm saying? I'm stressing a little bit, y'all. I'm feeling a way about all this. I'm really feeling a way. Let me get into the chat, though. I'm tripping, y'all. The truth, what's good? We cool. Keep our main core and trade Grayson and Pat or Carter for Colin Sexton. We should have acquired him last year. I'm not mad at us getting Colin Sexton. I think he has a lot of upside. Young guy. He can get buckets. He takes it to the rack. I'm not mad at us getting Colin Sexton. That would be an improvement. That would be an improvement getting Colin Sexton. Shout out to the truck. Shout out to the truth. Gibson Nicholas said, we need to make a move, too. I think we need to figure out something, but I think the Bucks are waiting till July 1st before they really make a move. That's what I'm assuming here. So let's just slow down a little bit and just see what happens at July 1st. I think that will say a lot of what the Bucks are gonna do, if they're gonna hold pat, if they're gonna make some moves or not. So July 1st will be definitely a barometer. Robert Brooks said, this is wild. Good teams are still getting better. Facts. Shout out to Robert Brooks. Chris B, what's good? If they don't make a move, they might get took out the first round again next year. They might be 4 or 5 next year. Boston, Cavs, Heat, Knicks. That's not an unreasonable comment, Chris B. That's not an unreasonable comment because these other teams are still trying to get Miami trying to make moves, and they were just in the finals. So, hey, it's up in the East. Teams are not playing. It's up in the East. The truth said people got to realize Boston had to give up something to acquire something. So every game there's always a loss, but nice pickup in Porzingis. Agreed. It's a quality pickup. We can't act like it's not a good pickup, y'all. It's a good pickup. Rayvon Do It was good. Bill left Washington not only to play with KD, but to be in Phoenix. He's not wrong. Phoenix is dope. He's not wrong. Shout out to Scottsdale. If you've never been to Scottsdale, Scottsdale is cracking. Let me get through a lot more of these comments here. Shout out to the chat. Y'all fired up like I'm fired up, and I feel y'all. Shout out to Bucks Nation. Rayvon Dewey said, if I'm Dame or somebody of that caliber, I'm taking advantage of that. Absolutely. 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 Shout out to you, Rayvon. True said, Milwaukee problem is how do we get these foreigners out of all these opposing teams' hand? We'll do everything necessary to stop Giannis from getting the right pair up. Horse got a bucket. Hey, True. We gotta start looking at Horse, bro. We gotta start looking at Horse, bro. We gotta start looking at Horse, bro. Seriously. So, but I want to hold out judgment till July 1st, though. I'm really trying to hold out judgment until July 1st. Nabel, what's good? Yo, Bucks Nation, we need to make a move ASAP. Eastern Conference will not be easy after the Boston Celtics acquire Kristaps Porzingis. Let's get PG-13 or Kyle Kuzma. How do y'all feel about that? Do you guys think that Kyle Kuzma or PG-13 would be a good addition to the Bucks? If so, who would we... Would y'all give up like Bobby Portis, Connaughton, and somebody else for PG-13? I would do that. I would love to do something like that. I think PG-13, this would be the perfect fit for his game and what he liked to do. This would be perfect for him if we could get PG-13. That would be an ideal scenario. And he played defense. Y'all always like to talk about defense. PG-13 played defense. How would y'all feel about us getting PG-13? I think that would be dope. Nabel said we can't go with the same roster from last year. Completely agree, bro. Bucks got to shake something up. We cannot go into the season with the exact same roster. I feel that's a mistake. Robert Brooks said Boston only gave up Brogdon for Porzingis. This trade makes them better no matter how you twist it. Horse needs to spit in the other team's food like the team spit in our food before we eat. Absolutely, bro. They didn't even give up nothing to get Kristaps. That's what y'all not really peeping. Y'all talking about fits and all that. They didn't give up nothing to get Kristaps. Malcolm Brogdon was no like difference maker like that on Boston. Not like that. Grant Williams, they had all types of impact players. Grant Williams, all these people. And Grant Williams might be somebody the Bucks need to look at. Because I know the Celtics trying to get rid of him. And Grant Williams would be a nice player to pick up for not costing too much. Those are a player that we could look at as Grant Williams. But for them to just give up Brogdon and get back Kristaps Porzingis, come on, y'all. We should be able to do something like that then, too. We give up Bobby P to get somebody. Like I said, why can't we give up Bobby P and get somebody like Karl Anthony Towns? Immediate impact. Real talk. Big Ken 87. What's on the grill today, brother? Man, we need to make some trades. Also, I didn't know you was going live. My bad, bro. I posted it in the community tab that I was going live. And then I was like, we need to go live early. So many people was hitting me up and Instagram, all this stuff. Like, hey, what is going on? So I'm like, hey, Bucks Nation, we got to talk. So I'm here. I'm charged up too. I'm feeling away like, damn. To me, I feel like Boston fleeced Washington. I don't think they gave up nothing to get Kristaps, to keep it real. I feel like they damn near fleeced Washington. That's how it feels to me. Where's my boy Daniel Orton? I didn't see Daniel Orton in the chat. Where Daniel at? Hold on. Make sure I miss my boy Daniel in the chat. I'll get to you if I didn't see your comment yet, Daniel. Shout out to you. Scorching Gamer said, what's good, Bucks Nation? Get those likes up. Yes, sir. 101. Yes, sir. Scorching Gamer coming in here saying the right things in the chat. Shout out to you, bro. Nabel said that was a shocking news. Wow, now they got a big three. The Bucks versus Boston in the NBA Finals. Bucks on top and Bucks in 6. Go Bucks 2024 championship coming soon. I like your optimism, Nabel. I'm with you, bro. I like your optimism. The Truth says, Scorching Gamer, Milwaukee got to stay under the guidelines of the CBA rules. We don't have the assets that other teams got to spare to make a power move. We better get creative. We better get creative, bro. We got to figure something out, The Truth. We got to figure something out. Lando Smith was good. Love the people of Bucks Nation, friends and family. Love you all. Shout out to you, Lando Smith. Great comment. Hey, I like that. I like that. Yeah, bro. This is all friends and family right here. You right. You right. Hold on, my boy. Puerto Rico. Humilidon 13 was good. Bucks have to do something in all caps. I feel that way. I feel that way. Eric Payne said, come on, Bucks. My boy Eric Payne made it to the live. Shout out to Eric Payne. What's good, Famo? What's good? There it is. Daniel Orton made it in the chat. Shout out to Daniel. What's good? What's good? A lot was saying to me, why are we so worried? And we got the best GM. Brah, brah, brah. Other teams are making moves and standing pat. I just don't know if that's the right move not to make for the Bucks. Agreed. Hey, Daniel said, hey, the truth, I hope you're right and this happens. Yeah. Hey, the truth, we get where you coming from. It's just like, bro, but it's still making a move and not holding pat after you eat. They were just one game away from the finals again. If anybody could have kept their same team, it could have been the Celtics. Why are the Celtics pushing the envelope and we feel that the Bucks shouldn't push the envelope? They were one game away from back-to-back finals. They could easily just keep that team and say, we'll run it back, we'll be straight. They're like, no. We need to get some more firepower in here. And then they go ahead and grab Kristaps for nothing. And hey, Horst, you better be watching this and paying attention. Gibson Nicholas straight out of the Bahamas. What's good, bro? I hope we get Sexton from the Jazz. It would be a good pickup. Yep, somebody else mentioned Colin Sexton. I'm with that. I like Colin Sexton. There she is. Y'all know who it is. Cynthia here. What's good, Cynthia? He said get them likes up. Y'all know y'all got to listen to Cynthia when she come in the chat. One of the queens of the chat. And here go the other queens of the chat. Patricia P. What's good? Other teams are losing bench depth to get their big three. We already have that. We just need a solid supporting cast to come off the bench. We have some pieces that we need to drop, i.e. Pat Grayson. Agreed. Shout out to Patricia. The truth said Patricia P. Exact. But that's the point, though. Hey, the truth. All we saying is we got to make a move, period. We cannot go into this coming season with this exact same roster. If y'all talking about the bench players making a move, fine, but we need to get some more firepower, period. We need more firepower. If it's like a Norman Powell, if it's a Colin Sexton, we need somebody that can get buckets. Can I get a thumbs up for that? Come on, y'all. What? Cynthia said Horst needs to do something. Agreed. That's why I'm giving him until July 1st. And if he don't do something, I'm bombing on Horst. Dislike Kiddo said we desperately need to be active. Yes, sir, we do. We need to do, even if it's just tighten up the bench, giving up Grayson, Pat, and Wes and Ingles, whoever the hell is on the bench, to get a better bench person that can get you 15 a game. That's what we really need. Besides Bobby, because I think Bobby going to be playing as a pseudo starter, we need somebody else to come off the bench and give you 15 plus, period. Dislike Kiddo said, I'm convinced Horst ain't going to do S word. Another disappointing time. We need to make moves. The Celtics and Nuggets are active. Yes, they are. Definitely. Brenda, another queen of the chat. What's good, Brenda? What up, Am? Bucks Nation. Yes, ma'am. We here. I said, yo, what up, Brenda? What up? Gibson Nicholas said, Marjon put in that work over in Greece. His shooting form looking really good. Can't wait for him to be in the starting lineup. That's one of our saving graces right there, is that we got to hope that Marjon really takes a big leap coming into this in this upcoming season. That's going to be key. If we're not going to make no moves and we're going to keep this roster, that means Marjon better be a beast. A beast next year. For real. Fletcher 12, what's good? Horst is procrastinating. He's not procrastinating. Let's give him till July 1st, bro. Let's see what happens at July 1st draft and all that. Let's just wait. Like I said, if we do nothing, I'm bombing on Horst. Just him. We're going to do a live just bombing on him. Seriously. Dislike Kiddo said, huge pressure. And the way it's looking, we're running it all the way back. Nuggets even traded twice already. I'm fed up. The Nuggets just won a championship. And they still out here making moves. Y'all can't make this make sense to me that we should keep this exact same roster. There's no way y'all can make that make sense to me. No way. I'm not going for it. I reject the deposit. Pastor Mendo in the house. What up, Pass? There needs to be moves. Better bench and adjust our starters. If Cat is on the move, try for him. I heard Clippers are shopping PG-13. Would try for him. I was just saying that earlier, bro. PG-13 would be a great fit for the Bucks. Great fit. You put him at small forward. You move Middleton to the 2. If you're not going to put Marjon there, you put Middleton at the 2. I'm not mad at that. Brenda said, I joke about being old, but when your body doesn't allow you to do certain things, it's time to sit out. Get rid of the old heads. All right. Mr. Cool told y'all in the comment section he was going to be in here today, so y'all better be careful with these old jokes. I'm telling y'all, he coming. He coming. All right. I see you, Brenda. You know Mr. Cool coming. They was trying to keep him off of YouTube or something. They changed his name. He said he had to change it back, and he coming out strong. So, hey, y'all better be careful. Mr. Cool coming. Demetrius Holiday said, Bucks rumored to have interest in Colin Sexton. That's who I want them to get. Yes, Colin Sexton would be a beautiful fit for the Bucks. Beautiful fit. I like that. Big Ken 87, man, when I saw this, I was like, no way. I have to tell Aaron. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, Big Ken, I mean, right as it happened, hit me up. I saw that. I was like, Kristaps Porzingis? Oh, we got to go live talk about that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Shout out to Big Ken. Pastor Mendo said, apparently Portland is being dumb and still want to keep Dame. Let us have him already. Let that man be the Batman, Giannis, Superman. Yeah, I heard that dumb stuff that they trying to build around Dame. Y'all been building around Dame for a decade and ain't never been to the final. Let that man go ahead and come to Milwaukee. Fiserv Forum is welcome to everybody. He playing Fiserv Forum. He playing in front of friends and family. Can I get a yes? Yeah, we take Dame. That's crazy. Jean-Luc Gonzalez, what's good? Any update on Middleton? Wasn't the deadline for him today? Yeah, we re-signed Middleton. Don't even worry about that. Middleton will be back. Middleton coming back. Y'all see what Cynthia says? Smash that like button. It's free, y'all. All you got to do is press it. It helps the channel. You want to spread the word to Bucks Nation about the best Bucks podcast on YouTube? Hit that like button, y'all. Appreciate that. I saw a couple thumbs up. Shout out to y'all. Fletcher 12. I just don't think Johnny knows. Called him Johnny. You wild. I just don't think Johnny knows basketball. He was handed a young veteran team that was hungry. His only move is getting Jrue. I guess you can call Jay Crowder. He gave up 10 years worth of picks to get Jay Crowder. So yeah, but yeah, Jrue was his biggest move. The truth said we all got to realize that Giannis is calling the shots on who's getting traded and who's not. That's valid. That is valid. That I agree with. That is valid, the truth. That is super valid. I agree with that. Gibson Nicholas said Kyle Kuzma will be a great fit because he is younger for the Bucks. Yeah, but he got game. It's not just about Kyle Kuzma being younger. Kyle Kuzma got game. I like Kyle Kuzma. He got game, bro. Dislike Kiddo said Horse got to be gone after this year. He ain't doing nothing right now. We should be involved if anyone is available. I agree. We should be weighing our options. Like I said, let's wait to see what happens July 1st. My boy Pastor Mendo said Grant is pretty much guaranteed to leave at this point. Boston is becoming very top heavy. If we can't beat them with our starters, then our bench needs to be elite. That is a great comment, Pat. I agree with that. If we gonna keep our big three, then we need to get some killers on the bench. Our bench, we need to have the best bench in the NBA. Because like you said, a lot of these teams are top heavy right now. So if that's going to be the case, the Bucks need to improve the bench tremendously. Because I think the bench last year was more of an Achilles heel for us than helping us last year. That's my opinion. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Daniel Orr said, I'm hot about that trade, bro. Me too. I'm hot that they didn't give up nothing. I guess that's my real anger with the trade. They didn't give up nothing. You giving up Brogdon? That ain't no real... They didn't give up nothing. The truth said, pass that Grant Williams is a free agent. Could we afford a Grant Williams, I guess, is a question. I think he would be a nice player to have on the Bucks, too. Hey, Daniel hot. He's been hot for about 2 hours. Daniel hot. I want the Bucks to do something. Multiple angry emojis. Hey, bro, I'm with you. I'm with you. Daniel Joseph in the house was good. Bucks better get something. This is wild. Like I said, if they're not going to do something big for the starting lineup, then we need to be getting the like legit elite bench players, like a Colin Sexton, players of that ilk. We need to be doing that. If we're not going to really change the starters, and that's what they on, then trade as many of these bench players as we can to get quality bench players. We don't really have no... I don't count Bobby as a true bench player because he plays pretty much starter minutes, but we need somebody who can get you double figures consistently off the bench. Nobody on our bench right now can give you 15 a game. Nobody. Not Grayson, not Pat, not Javon Carter, none of these dudes. These is single-digit scores. We need somebody who can get buckets. We need a Jamal Crawford type off the bench. That's what we need. Oh, ho, ho! Oh, he in the house. Mr. Cole was good. He said, hello, everyone. I'm back. The Bucks have the... And then you left it there, Mr. Cool. What was you trying to say, bro? Shout out to Mr. Cool. I told y'all he was back. Shout out to Mr. Cool. Eric Payne, focus on talent. OG, Gary Harris, Buddy Hield, Duncan Robinson, Seth Curry. Out of all those players, Buddy Hield would be a great fit. So would OG. Those would probably be my favorites out of that bunch. OG, I like OG a lot. I think he's an extremely balanced player. I like OG. Last Ghost Rider in the house. We definitely got to do something. I don't want to run it back with the same squad. Teams are getting better. That's what I'm saying. We need to make moves. Teams are getting better. Hell, Denver making moves. Y'all can't name. Hey, man, we can't keep the same squad. I'm not going for that, y'all. No way. Mr. Cool said the Bucks have the third highest payroll. So? Allegedly, new ownership don't care about a luxury tax. So, hey, make a move. Make a move. That's all I'm saying, Mr. Cool. Allegedly, new management or ownership does not care about luxury tax. If that's the case, bust a move. Bust a move. Daniel Orr says, Smoky Mommy to John Horst. Make it enough. Yes, sir. Shout out to the Friday reference. Exactly. Make it enough. Exactly. Oh, my boy Amtrak's in the house. Shout out to Amtrak. My boy right there. Brown is out of there is why. You think they gonna trade Brown? Amtrak's. If you still online, bro, yeah. Why you think the Brown is out of there? Because this would be perfect for them in the current format. They have a true big three. Why would they want to get rid of Brown? Let me know in the comment section, Amtrak. Shout out to Amtrak. Album is on iTunes, too. Joseph Macbeth. I hope I'm saying that right. John Horst needs to get off his behind and make some moves. We're falling behind the big boy shake. If other elite teams are making moves, why do we think we can stay with the same squad and have better results than we did this year? That's what I want y'all to make sense. Daniel Orr said Boston got KP for a bag of Skittles. I'll do you one better. They got him for some annihilators and a quarter chips. That's what they got him for. Annihilators and quarter chips. Ridiculous. Daniel Joseph said, at this point, we might need to rebuild. Oh, I don't know about all that, Daniel Joseph. We don't need to rebuild. We need tweaking. We don't need to rebuild. We have a strong core. We just need to make this bench crack. We need a true bench mob. Like I said, nobody on our bench really scored double figures. I think the highest was Javon Carter. He averaged like 9 points a game. We need somebody to give you 15 every night. Pat said Kuzma asking for $30 million. I don't know who he thinks he is trying to get a bag like that. He's good, but not that good. Look what Middleton makes. These third options think they worth it. It's just the climate of today's NBA, bro. Alfreds and Commissioner Gordons are getting paid like they Robins and Batmans, unfortunately. But that's just kind of the landscape we are in today's NBA. Patricia P said, "Get them likes up." Thank you, Patricia. Appreciate it. Y'all, it's free. Gibson Nicholas said, "We have to get a strong bench on this team." Yes, please. Yes, we do, sir. If we're not going to really adjust the starters, we need to make moves on this bench then. That's real talk. Cream City 1846. We've been going back and forth all week. Shout out to Cream City 1846. Yeah, Boston made that trade, but they got to have 3 players making over $35 million. Somebody got to go. Boston can't keep all the 3. Trust me. That might be true. So we'll see. Until that happens, they got a big 3. Amtrak said the same thing. So maybe there is some validity in that. But I don't see how Kristaps replaces Jaylen Brown, though. I guess that's my confusion. I feel like that's regressing. If you're getting rid of Jaylen Brown for Kristaps, I don't see how that's a better player. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Durant, Brazil. Get the likes up. Yes, sir. Shout out to you, Durant, Brazil. I don't know if I've seen you in the chat before. If this is your first time, welcome. Mr. Cool said, "You know I like the roster as is, but I'm all in for Norman. Norman Powell will be that's the type of player I'm talking about. He shouldn't cost you too much, but Norman Powell get buckets. Norman Powell get buckets. And that's what we need, somebody who can get buckets." Daniel Joe said, "Please, can we do something? I'm not a Middleton fan. He's washed up. Jrue can't stay consistent on offense. SGA is the key." I said, yo, Daniel Joseph. What's good? Yes, sir. Fletcher 12 said, "What up with Siakam?" I don't know what's up with Siakam, but I know they're gonna want something for Siakam. He's a very solid player. So I don't think they'll be giving him up for Skittles or Annihilators. I can't see that. Dark Kent in the house. Shout out Dark Kent. What's good, bro? I didn't see you pop in the chat. Salute. Westbrook and Grant Williams can be good playoff experience pickups. Do you think a player... I agree with Grant Williams. I just wonder if Westbrook and his style of play and his personality would mesh with the Bucks. That would be my only problem with the Bucks. With him coming to the Bucks. I don't know if his personality would mesh with the team. But I like Westbrook. I like Westbrook. Mr. Cool said, "I'm also good with getting Westbrook." I am if he can fall in line. Patricia P dropping some knowledge. Jordan Clarkson would be a good pickup, and he's a free agent. True, but he gonna want a bag. I think Jordan Clarkson is gonna want a bag. Hey, well, okay. Jordan Clarkson pretty much averaged 20 a game, so you don't think he gonna want 30 million? If we gonna pay Middleton 30 million, you don't think Clarkson want 30 million? That's the problem. That's the problem right there. See, the truth said the same thing. Yeah, Jordan Clarkson gonna cost. Y'all gotta understand, when y'all talking all this Middleton stuff and you see he only scored 20 points a game and he getting that type of bag, what do you expect players like Jordan Clarkson to ask for? Should he not get 30 million if he putting up similar stats? That's the problem. Oh, don't be like that, Daniel. No, we good, bro. I'm sick to my stomach. Bucks 5 in the East. No. We not 5. We straight, bro. We just gotta tighten up the bench. We straight. Jay Della Paz was good. I'm late. You ain't late because we still here, bro. You ain't late. You right on time. You right on time. We here. The truth said Bucks still at the top of the East. Quit being confused by what's on paper. I like that spin. I like that spin. I like that. P, what's good? Resign Jay Crowder or nah? I would like to see another year out of Jay Crowder just for the simple fact Bud didn't use him at all. So his body should be in excellent shape, and he didn't play most of the year. I think a good year, a good offseason, conditioning, and getting back into true basketball shape, I think we'd see a much better version of Jay Crowder. I would give Jay Crowder one more year. Patricia said after True, 12 million for Clark. Nah, he going for more than that, Pete. Patricia P. I think he going for in minimum in the 20s. I think he going for the 20s. Cynthia come for him every chat. Middleton needs to go, but he's still here. Oh, Cynthia's consistent. Shout out to Cynthia. Now, this is a great point. This is very true. Mr. Cool said the Eastern Conference is going to be really competitive. I agree. I think the Eastern Conference is going to be cutthroat next year. P said, I don't know about Giannis having GM powers. Might not be good. LeBron did the same and was a disaster in L.A. Valid point, P. Valid. The truth says, y'all always going back and forth. Cynthia's Khris is good. He good. I agree, but I just wish he wasn't getting the money he getting. Daniel Orr said it's really hard to wait till July 1st. Who you telling? With teams doing this, you be want to immediately reaction. It's just like if you boxing somebody and they hit you, you immediately want to get your lick back. You ain't trying to wait to set up no punches. You just want to throw something and hit them because they just hit you. So I feel you. Shout out to Daniel. If he don't make no moves, I'm on his head top for the rest of the damn day. I agree. Horse is, man. Horse, you under so much pressure, bro. I would hate to be Horse right now. Horse. Daniel Joseph said, I'll trade Middleton for two ball boys and a stick of bubble gum at this point. Come on, y'all. No. We're not going to do Middleton like that. Middleton is a quality third option player who will end up getting paid like a Batman or a Robin. That's the problem. Khris Middleton is a very solid player. A great third option. He should never, ever, ever, ever be your second option. But he is an outstanding third option. I just wish he would get paid accordingly. That is the problem with Khris Middleton. He should get paid his worth, not what's trending in the NBA right now. Brenda said Giannis needs to get back here and call shots on trades. Then he's in Greece buying complexes for the family. Jay Delapaz said, did the Bucks make any moves yet? Nope. And that's why people up in here charged up, sir. They have not done anything yet, but I think they'll do something July 1st. Mr. Cool said, don't judge our team under the Budenholzer regime. We'll be coached so much better this season. I agree. But that still doesn't mean we shouldn't tighten up the bench, Mr. Cool. The bench need to be tightened up, bro. The bench definitely needs to be tightened up. The truth is with you, and I know that. The truth. Mr. Cool, I'm with you. I know that. But y'all don't think that we need to tighten up the bench at all? We need to tighten up the bench, y'all. Come on. P said, we absolutely got to draft somebody in the first round this year. We need youth. We don't got any picks, bro. That's another problem. We gave up all our picks for Jrue and Jay Crowder. That's the problem. Shout out Bucks and Ford Podcast. Good to see you in here, bro. Bucks need to get Sexton. He's 24 and can start or come off the bench if necessary. I would love, you know what? I would be elated if the Bucks could get Colin Sexton. He would be exactly the shot in the arm the Bucks need, in my opinion. Darkin said, Bucks Nation, would y'all consider D Rose as a Bucks bench player? Yeah, if he going for dirt. I would. For sure. I feel he can still give you quality minutes. Derrick Rose can definitely give you quality minutes still. So I'm not against that. Denver Nuggets won the championship with 6.5 players. We don't need to have 10 players, just 8 solid players playing the right scheme on offense and defense. That's a good point, Mr. Cool. That's a good point. Fans like our current team and want to run it back as the same people who keep watching the same movie, hoping they see a different ending. That was a hard comment. Robert Brooks. That was hard. No more. That was hard, Robert Brooks. That was a hell of a comment. Shout out to Robert Brooks. The truth said the key is, does Giannis willing to move on from Jrue? Giannis better be willing to do whatever it takes to get back to the finals. That's what he should be on. Real talk. Cream City 1846 says Boston can't keep all three. They got the new CBA. It's damn near impossible. Brown is out of there. Everybody's saying Brown out of there. Don't you think? Why would they want Brown out of there? I don't see. What don't y'all think that if they get rid of Brown and have Porzingis, that that's a step back? If that's the case, I'm happy with that because I'd rather face Kristaps than Jaylen Brown and Tatum, in my opinion. So if that's what they doing, that's cool with me. Oh, Pat said per Woj the trade fell through, so it's not happening. Hey, Pass, let me know in the comment section. Patricia P. Mid needs to take a pay cut so we can get some decent bench help. Nah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Is Middleton a team player or not? You know good and well you don't deserve no 30, 40 million a year. We all know that. Can you take a pay cut for the betterment of the team, seeing that you only do 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists? That's all you ever do. Like I said, Middleton numbers stay the same, but his pay keep escalating. That ain't fair. Middleton needs to take a pay cut. I'm all aboard with that. Eric Payne said Caris LeVert is a free agent. I think he'll command a little bit of dollars, though. But I like Caris LeVert. Very solid player that could come off the bench. Yeah! Trey Parker said trade just fell through. Yes! That is awesome. Yeah, Boston, y'all thought y'all had one. Now y'all don't. Yeah! That don't mean the Bucks don't need to make no moves, though. That don't stop that. That just let you know teams ain't playing. So we need to be ready. We need to make some moves. Period. If y'all don't want to mess with the starters and core, cool. But we need to tighten up that bench. Y'all mean to tell me, Bucks Nation, I'm talking to all y'all in here, y'all would be cool with our current team and having Pat, Ingles, Grayson, Wes, and Javon Carter and Jay Crowder as a bench, and y'all would feel confident? Nah. Y'all can't tell me that. Nah. The truth said, I heard Patricia P. I heard Chris is taking a small cut. What is actually the truth? What do you mean by small cut? Like, if you could elaborate, if you got any numbers, that'd be helpful. Because he should be taking way more than a small cut. That man only averaged 20 points a game. It's people off the bench that produce what he does as a starter. Y'all gotta be real with that. Playoff Middleton is cool, but then he should be paid accordingly. You get a regular season salary and a playoff salary, if that's what it is. Anthony Matson just came in here with straight smoke. Wow, fire horse. He just came in and was like, hey, he let the Draco off right. Man, this fire horse. I see you, Anthony Matson. I see you. Oh, my boy Naval. I really hate you, Middleton. Pack your bag. Naval just really ain't messing with Middleton ever. Patrice Goldberg, glad you made it in the chat, man. Salute. Do you think that the Bucks will make a move to the first round? I've heard rumors that they're trying to get into the first round. If they can't, I do think they should be looking at players that people have mentioned, Colin Sexton, Grant Williams, and people of this nature to really solidify our bench. So we'll see. I'm not sure, but we will see. We definitely will see. Dimitri said, just got the notification that Boston trade fell apart. Oh, I'm happy, but that does not stop the Bucks from making a move. Just because that trade fell through doesn't mean, oh, we good now, we can chill. No, that means you should put your foot on the gas. Now you see their trade fell through. Oh, we need to be trying to make a move now to really put our foot and pressure on these fools. That's how you should be thinking. That's exactly how they should be thinking. Y'all something else today. Daniel Joe said I'll trade him for Scott Skiles jersey. Damn it, y'all would be wilding. Y'all really be going hard on Khris Middleton. I know that I say things about Khris Middleton. Y'all be wilding on Khris. I mean, y'all really wild on Khris. But you know what? I'm entertained. Shout out to the chat. I'm entertained. Y'all keep wilding on us. I'm entertained. Yep, pass. Yeah. Everybody's saying it now, so that's a good thing. Looks like Porzingis isn't going to the Celtics. Trade fell through, confirmed by Woj. That's cool. But what he didn't confirm is that should stop the Bucks from making a move. I don't care that this fell through for the Celtics. That's very fortunate that it fell through for them. I don't care what happened to the Celtics. They not the Bucks. They wearing the wrong type of green anyway. They not wearing Bucks green. Who cares what they got going on? All I'm saying is that even though that trade fell through, that just lets you know that Boston is not satisfied in their current position. And I don't think the Bucks should be satisfied in their position, which is why I think they need to make a move. What I'm saying, y'all, and I keep emphasizing this, if Boston was one game away from back-to-back championships and they still making moves, why would the Bucks, who've had a second round and first round exit, have the arrogance to think that we can just come in with the exact same squad and go to the finals? Nah, you can't make it make sense. Only Cut Littleton should get his off the team. Yeah, we'll see. Shout out to Dark Kent. Humility. We need young legs. We are too old. Let's get Sexton and Jones for Memphis. Young players. Sorry for the olds. I'm always going to say we need to get younger. We got a whole bunch of 30-year-olds on our team. We need to get some more 20-year-olds on the team. That's just a fact. That's no disrespect. Obviously, you want veteran leadership. You want people that know how to win, have been there before. That's cool. But you need people that can run up and down this court, dive for loose balls, and just be energetic. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see that in our team. Even when it's a scramble for a loose ball, we be going down all slow. Like, we need a cane to get up. Like, it's just, we need to get younger. It's just what it is. Y'all gotta have to accept that. Bucks need to get younger. Bucks and Four podcast sounds like the KP to Celtics trade isn't happening anymore. All teams backed out. Good news for the Bucks. It's good news. True. Shout out to you, Bucks and Four podcast. The thing is, we still need to make some moves. We need to do something still. Like I said, y'all don't want to mess with the core. Y'all people, the Khris Middletons and all that, that's fine. But you got to tell me you cannot be happy with our bench. Can't nobody in the chat tell me they think we have an elite bench or anything close to an elite bench. We need a Colin Sexton for real. That's true. Humilidon, the truth said Tyus Jones is not getting traded. Job suspended. Agreed. They gonna hold on to him. You have to give up probably multiple first round picks or something to get Tyus Jones at this point. Deron Brazil said, I watch often and thank you. Watch out Kobe White off the bench. That's not a bad pickup. Kobe White would be solid off the bench. I like that. Amara, who can Middleton stay guard? Let me get this for you, Dane. Let me just make sure I fix this. Amara, who can Middleton guard on Boston, the Heat, Cleveland, Orlando? Who? You let the people tell it. They gonna say Middleton was hurt. Now his knee got fixed. That he should be back to old Middleton next year. So we will see. I thought he lost a step, but everybody told me it's the injuries, and now he got his knee cleaned up. He should be good as new. Allegedly. Yep, Eric Payne, official, awesome. But we still need to put it in work. Cream City 1846. I'm just watching all you fake Bucks fans and I'm loving it. It ain't no fake Bucks fan. We just want to see. We want to have the best team available to win a championship. And like I said, regardless of injuries and everything that's happened, we have regressed since the championship. That's all I'm saying. Brenda said, I'm with you, Cynthia. I would be like Smokey and tell Middleton, don't ever come around here. Oh, y'all stay on Middleton helmet. Y'all stay on Middleton helmet. Ah, hilarious. Mr. Cool said Brown will be in Boston. Absolutely. Tyquan Thorne, I don't know if I've ever seen you in here. Said deals off. Everybody been saying it in the chat. Shout out to you, Tyquan. Good to see you in here. Alexander Carrington, what's good? Trade is falling apart. That's a good thing, but that shouldn't stop what we need to do. That should not stop what we need to do. Milwaukee Black, what's good? Colin Sexton is our new cheaper Jrue Holiday. Also, did you see Khris Middleton, Jaylen Brown trades heating up again? Celtics don't want to pay Brown $50 million a year. I don't want us to pay him $50 million a year either. He can't go left. I don't want us to pay him $50 million a year either. But I do like Colin Sexton. Matt Callahan, what's good? Don't know if I seen you in the chat before, bro. Welcome, welcome. C's wanted Porzingis to opt in to have one more, for him to opt in for one season. They would certainly keep Brown. Trade fell through because Porzingis being a fool. Let me make sure I got your whole comment there, Matt. No way he gets more than $35 million per. I agree. I can't see it. Daniel Joseph, scrap our bench. I agree. I agree. DT Atkins, what's good? No, sir. No, sir, what? Elaborate, DT Atkins. No, sir, what? Nabel said, Am, go live tomorrow after the draft. If y'all want me to, I will. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Y'all want me to go live after the draft? We could definitely do that. Nick Loading, what's good? No getting sick and tired of the Bucks keep getting older players. Hey, man, I've been screaming from the rooftops. The Bucks need to get younger. Hopefully, Horst get the message. Usually, when we say something on this podcast long enough, it eventually happens. So I expect a move from the Bucks. Fletcher 12 said, "Are you moving up to take Prosper in the draft? Sell the Brewers. Milwaukee needs their own NFL team." Oh my God! You came in like that. Okay, Fletcher. Oh, wow. Robert Brooks said Horst better shoot a shot for Porzingis. Not for the money he wants, though. I don't know if we can afford it. We will see. Willie Grimes said the deal with the Celtics fell apart. Yes, sir. Milwaukee Black said Middleton agent is looking for 4 years, 130. I guess the discount is Middleton wanted 160. That better be a lie, because I'll bomb on Middleton. You telling me Middleton thought he deserved 4 years, 160 million? Somebody get your mans. Somebody go get your mans. What are you talking about? He wanted 40 million a year. You average 20 points a game. See, y'all gonna make me bomb on Middleton. Middleton ain't never averaged more than 20 points a game besides once in his career, and it was 21. You telling me 40 million for a third option player? Man, y'all better not give me don't let me turn up in this chat because saying craziness like that. Middleton did not want no 40 million a year. I know Middleton ain't crazy. That Khris Middleton did not say that. He better not have said that. I'll do a whole live stream bombing on Middleton. You Mr. 4-14, then 10-15. Oh, what? Cream City 1846. K-Mid has a pure basketball IQ. He's damn near 50, 40, 90 every year. Plus his defense is great. I believe that's a stretch. He had an off year because of this injury. Okay? Y'all keep talking this injury nonsense. So what I'm telling y'all is when this season starts, Middleton better be giving me 23 points a game plus. No excuses. No excuses. His knee is cleaned up. His arm, his wrist is fixed. He's in shape now. I don't want to hear nothing. If Middleton is not averaging over 23 points a game, he owes us money. period. Y'all been making all these excuses. He was hurt. He was this. Then if that's the case, when he plays next season, he should be averaging 23 points a game. If he's putting up the exact same numbers he did every year, I want him gone. Enough is enough. 20 points a game, talking about you want 40 million. If you don't shut up and go to your room, what? Tope Aiken was good. Yep, deal fell apart. Yep, happy about it, but we still need to make a move. Jimmy Roller was good. You not late. We still here, bro. You right on time. You don't even worry about it. You still here. Shout out to Jimmy Roller. Pastor Mendo said Memphis is shopping Tyus Jones. I don't think he would be traded till after the All-Star break or during. That 25-game suspension will tell us all. Yep, agreed. Shout out to Pass. Big Ken said, I ain't no fake Bucks fans. What you are? No, we not. We just have our own opinions. We all here. This is Bucks Nation. Friends and family, y'all. This is friends and family in the chat. What's good? Friends and family in the chat. Patricia P. Mid was supposed to make his decision on the player option by today. I haven't heard any updates yet. I just want to hear an update that Middleton say he gonna score more than 23 points a game. That's the update I want to hear from Middleton. I'm hot that somebody said the discount was 130. If Khris Middleton don't kick rocks and pound sand thinking he wanted 40 million a year, are you insane, my friend? Is Khris Middleton drinking Flint, Michigan water? What are you talking about? 4 years, 160. Man, listen. Big Ken 87 said, yeah, go live tomorrow. I'm going to try to make it happen. I'm going out of town for the weekend, so I'll kick it with some of my homies in Texas. But I'm going to try to make it work. Daniel Yeager was good. Are the Bucks going to trade up in the draft? I would like us to try to jump in the first round and get somebody. We'll see what happens, bro. But that's what I would want to see happen personally, Daniel Yeager. Shout out to you, bro. I don't know if it's your first time in the chat. If not, if so, salute. Eric Payne, good night, bro. Catch y'all later. About to head to bed. Let's go, Bucks. Shout out to you. Glad you made it in the chat, Eric Payne. Shout out. Oh! 7Z made it in the chat. What's up, 7Z? At Cream CD 1846. Middleton can't guard anybody nowadays. 7Z, I agree, but the people are going to say it was his knee injury. It was a wrist injury. Now he has a full offseason to rehabilitate. He should be back to play elite defense. We'll see. Bucks and Four podcast said Marjon, more Marjon and AJ Mintz will help the bench tremendously. I agree. I'm telling you, a lot of what happens next year will be based on the development of Marjon and AJ Green. I'm telling y'all, they're key. Brenda said Philly declined Montrezl Harrell $2.7 million and he becomes a free agent. Karma is a Mr. Ladderman. Yes. Yeah, he trash anyway. Montrezl Harrell should be in the big three. Or he should be playing at Tel Aviv Maccabi somewhere over in Iraq or somewhere like that. Yeah, Montrezl Harrell is trash. He's hot trash. Jimmy Roller said, oh, Middleton is tweaking. He's definitely tweaking. For sure. Big Ken 87 said, ain't no way he said that BS. I need to see that. If that is our discount, oh, I'm hot. I'll buy him on Middleton for a whole lot. Talking about 4 years, 160 million. You average 20 points a game. If you don't be quiet. What is mid smoking? 160 for back. He not back, girl. That's disrespect. He's just above being Commissioner Gordon. I really be wanting to call him Commissioner Gordon, but I know that's disrespect. But he right there, Mr. 20 points a game. Talking about he want a 40 ball. What? Middleton can ask. 7Z said Middleton can ask for 40 million. He might get it from a a desperate team like the Mavs, he can do what he wants. I don't think any team is paying Middleton $40 million a year. That's crazy. That's crazy. Daniel Yeager said, but he had knee surgery already. So that's what I'm saying. It ain't going to be no excuses next year for Middleton. I want 23 points a game, ladies and gentlemen. Middleton better average 23 points a game or I'm bombing on it. Why does he continue to get his pay elevated and your production stays the same? How? Man, this dude getting me hot. Thinking about Middleton getting that much money is making me agitated. Telling y'all Littleton is a waste of time. Oh, to keep not going to do nothing but get your blood pressure up. Trade that man. Oh, y'all was wild. I would do that. Daniel Yeager say trade Middleton for Mikal Bridges in a heartbeat. Mr. Cool said Sexton needs a haircut or no deal. Come on, fam. Come on. The people are on fire. You know what I like? When a team does something to agitate y'all just start bombing on people. I like that. You know what? I cheerlead foolishness. Shout out to the chat. Y'all bomb on everybody. I love it. Pam made it in the chat. What's good, Pam? Snugs and Cole Anthony from Orlando are available, fairly cheap pickups. I think the Bucks are waiting to negotiate with Middleton before they do anything. I'm thinking they sign Van Fleet. I like that. I would love for that to happen and us to get Van Fleet. You give us Van Fleet, it's problems. It's going to get dark. Pam said they wanted him last year. Okay. Maybe that's what it is. We got to figure out what's going on with Middleton before we can bust a move since he won $40 million a year. I'm talking about he won $40 million a year. If that was true, if I heard him say I saw him in public, sweep the leg. In my Cobra Kai voice. If he said that for real, I saw Middleton in public, sweeping the leg, Cobra Kai voice. You kidding me? Ridiculous. Navel is on his helmet. Middleton can't guard me 1v1. Oh, here we go. Bomb on him. I heard Middleton contract will be 4 years, 130. I think that should be cut by another $10 million until he plays better defense and gets those handles right. I'm with you. I still think 4 years, 130 is too much for Middleton. I really do. Middleton is wilding, bro, like that. I hope I'm saying your name right, Mr. Pogs Zamora. The trade is falling apart, right? Yes, but that doesn't mean that we ain't doing nothing, though. But yeah, the trade fell apart, bro, officially. Pam said Celtics not getting Porzingis. Celtics moved on from the deal. What a relief. It is a relief, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't still be we still shouldn't be loading the clip. We still should be loading the clip. Oh, my boy Mac P made it in the chat. What up, Mac P? John Horse is asleep at the wheel. I need this roster updated. Let's wait till we sign Middleton and see what happens July 1st. Now, if things don't happen then, we bombing on Horst. Bombing on Horst. Just heard that, Pam, but Boston still get KP, though. We'll see. We will see. Fletch 12 says shrimp on the Barbie is the funniest bomb yet. Oh, yeah. I don't know if that was Brenda, Patricia. One of y'all said that. That is classic. That's an all-time classic. Yeah, that was an all-time classic. Agreed, Fletcher. Agreed. That was an all-time classic. You know, Patricia, Brenda, Cynthia, Pam, they be bombing on people, bro. Bombing on people. I saw the Bucks and Raptors will not be doing business. We got the assistant coach, and that's it. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Adam Chicago boy was good. I think the best contract for Middleton. 4 years, 85. 4 years, 100 million. I would be perfect with Middleton. 4 years, 100 million. That is his actual value. If you want to be real with yourselves, Middleton's actual value is 4 years, 100 million. That is what he's really worth. He only averages 20 points a game, y'all. Shout out to Big Kid for the food update. Oh yeah, I have pork chops today. Yes, sir. Shout out to Big Kid. He stay cooking. He stay cooking. Milwaukee Black. Jrue Holiday makes 35 mil this year and 37 next. Colin Sexton 18. Jordan Clarkson 14. Perfect. I'm not mad at that, Milwaukee Black. I'm not mad at that. Matt Brown, they're not snoozing. I think they're watching and paying attention and seeing how things pan out with Middleton. I really think that's what it is. They're trying to see what pans out with Middleton. Giannis, Pam said Giannis won the Magic Johnson Award. It's an award for being gracious to the media and fans. That's dope. He is. That's dope. Nick Lotus said I will say 120. In my Shannon Sharp face. 4 years, 100 million. 120 still too much. Nick, he only averaged 20 points a game, bro. We can't miss that point. He averages 20 points a game. That is not enough for somebody to be getting 30 million plus a year, y'all. That's too much. 25 is perfect. That's what he's actually worth. Or how about we pay him what he actually scored a game? He scored 20 points a game. You get 4 times 20, 80. That's what you get. You want more, score more points. How about that, Middleton? How about that? Gibson Nicholas said Bucks have to get the heat back for what they did to us this year in the playoffs. Absolutely. Absolutely. Daniel Yeager said 200 million for who? Mr. Cool said Sexton would have to cut his hair, then I'm okay. We are a classy organization. You see, Mr. Cool, you know you're my boy. But see, that's why the young folk gonna come at you because of this haircut stuff. Yeah, but you know you're my boy, Mr. Cool. You know you're my boy. Pat said per Woj, Porzingis trade fell through because of the Clippers. Brogdon injury concerns. Celtics are still trying for Porzingis, but they are on a time limit till 12 Eastern. Interesting. They're not wrong about Brogdon. Brogdon is all street clothes team too. He definitely all street clothes team. But y'all's getting a little late out here for me. It's almost 10 p.m. CST. I'm definitely going to try to go live tomorrow after the draft. I just got to get my clothes and my outfits ready for going on this trip. You know I got a style and profile in my Ric Flair voice. Shout out, shout out. But I'm Amara. This is Amara's Logic. This was NBA trades, rumors, and news today, where we were discussing originally the trade that brought the Boston Celtics Kristaps Porzingis and sent Malcolm Brogdon to the Clippers, but it appears this trade might have fell through because Malcolm Brogdon is on the all street clothes team. Comment, like, subscribe, share this electrifying content with the people. Bucks Nation, I love y'all. It's always a pleasure chopping it up with all you intellectuals and high basketball IQ individuals. I'm going to try to be on here tomorrow after the draft so we can chop that up, and maybe hopefully the Bucks will make a move to get in the draft or make a move during the draft. We'll see. And Khris Middleton need to get his life together. Talking about he won 160. Oh, hold on. My boy 78 made it in the chat. Can we get a shout out to 78 before we get out of here? Can we shout out 78? $5 super chat. We need somebody who's gonna come on, bro. We need someone who's gonna be on their 35th and center knucklehead. Hold on, bro. What? On their 35th and center knucklehead ninja award. We need some dogs on the team. Since PJ left, all we got is Bobby. Yeah. I would actually say 3rd and Keith to keep it real, or 3rd and Randolph 78 so we can get really grimy, or 1st and Keith. You know what I'm talking about, sir. 15th and Titonia, things of that nature. Shout out, shout out, shout out. My boy 78, bro, he came in. Yeah, we do need some more dogs on the team. I definitely agree with that. Let that fall through. Yeah, we definitely need some more dogs on here, though, y'all. But I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Shout out to 78 for the $5 super chat. Much appreciated, bro. Appreciate your support, man. Y'all subscribe to 78. That man's the truth as well. 7Z, I saw the super chat. Shout out, shout out. Patricia said good night to Bucks Nation. Hit that like button on the way out. Shout out to Patricia for leaving the chat with that. Shout out. So I'm gonna try to get on here tomorrow, y'all. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. I appreciate all the support, all the people in the chat, all the true Bucks fans. Salute. Gone. Best man, this is the best Bucks chat on YouTube. These man, what? Who the